What's up guys, it's Sam, back with another valuable cryptocurrency video today. We have new cryptocurrency videos coming out every single day, ranging from the latest in altcoin news to fundamental and technical analysis. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, as it's free and you can always unsubscribe. And if you find this video helpful to you in any way, please let us know with a like or a comment, as these videos are completely free and it really motivates me to make more when I see these likes and comments. Thanks so much. Guys, you already know here at the Bitcoin I love to talk about Theta, and today I have some of the best news regarding this great upcoming company and Theta token, as well as the future price of the main governance token, Theta token. Theta token is loved by a huge amount of people in the cryptocurrency community, but it could be at risk, as it's possible it could go into the red in the next few months or the near future. Well, as you guys will know, anything is possible in this world of cryptocurrency, and yes, it is true that I can't exactly predict the price change of Theta in the upcoming months, but I can, and I have said in previous videos, I can get pretty close to estimate with the tools of recent news that has surfaced on the crypto space, as well as recent activity of similar tokens and coins and fundamental analysis. So you guys want to learn more about Theta and my price predictions for this governance token for the upcoming months, then make sure to stick around to the end of the video where I'll be going over these exact price predictions. But to get into the specific news that has surfaced, it's basically about US government coming out to the press to say how the crypto as a whole, not just specifically Theta, has become more powerful in Washington. Before we get into that juicy stuff, let's have a look at exactly what Theta Company is and how it works and what the governance token is. What is Theta token? Theta Network's second native cryptocurrency, Theta, is a governance token designed to help manage the blockchain and its future development. Theta has a fixed supply of 1 billion coins, avoiding the risk of inflation. What is the Theta Network? Theta Network is a leading video delivery network powered by blockchain technology. Theta allows users to simultaneously watch video content and earn token rewards for relaying video to other users who are also watching the same content. In the same vein as other sharing economy models, users opt in to volunteering their spare bandwidth and computing resources to relay video to other users and earn token rewards for their contributions. Users can contribute to the Theta network by any PC, mobile device, or smart TV. For video platforms, integrating Theta into the video delivery stack enables them to reduce their video delivery cost, deepen viewer engagement, and drive incremental revenues. By spending less on video delivery infrastructure and more on rewarding their users, Theta-enabled video platforms can grow their user base and gain market share. Well, I think that's pretty interesting about Theta and what it is, and if you guys already knew that, thanks for skipping ahead. You should be skipping to where we are right now. But now everyone's on the same page, we can get into the news, and then after this news we'll go on to another article, and then at the end of the video, as I said, I'll give you my price predictions. So let's get into this article. How cryptocurrency became a powerful force in Washington. The infrastructure bill is part stalled as negotiations proceed on how closely to regulate the crypto industry. At 2:36 p.m. Wednesday, the message went out on Twitter, "Crypto Red Alert." The message from a left-leaning tech advocacy group called Fight for the Future urged people to call US senators to object to one provision of the new rules for cryptocurrencies in massive federal infrastructure bill. Senate officers were swamped with phone calls. Opposition to the provision came from the likes of Jack Dorsey, head of Twitter and Square, and Brian Brooks, a top banking regulator during the Trump administration, who had become a key crypto executive. And after years of debate over how to improve America's infrastructure, The months of sensitive negotiations between the White House and lawmakers, the $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure proposal suddenly stalled in part because of concerns about how government would regulate an industry best known for wild financial speculation, memes, and its role in ransomware attacks. On Saturday, Senate took a procedural step towards passing the infrastructure bill expected to occur over the next few days, but remained divided over how heavy a hand government should take in overseeing the industry. So guys, let's have a quick look at this video.
The yeas are 67, the nays are 27. 3/5 of the senators duly chosen and sworn having voted in the affirmative, the motion is agreed to.
In another rare weekend session, the U.S. Senate on Saturday voted to advance a $1 trillion infrastructure package, a procedural yet important step forward after months of negotiations between President Joe Biden and a bipartisan group of senators. The vote came after an impassioned plea from Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer.
We can get this done the easy way or the hard way. In either case, the Senate will stay in session until we finish our work. It's up to my Republican colleagues how long it takes.
Senators agreed to limit debate on the legislation, which represents the biggest investment in decades in America's physical infrastructure, including roads, bridges, airports, and waterways. The chamber's top Republican, Mitch McConnell, also signaled support for the bill.
I hope senators can work together in a bipartisan way to get more amendments up and continue improving this important bill. Our colleagues on both sides deserve to be heard.
The timing for passage remains unclear, as lawmakers prepare for possible votes on amendments and are working behind closed doors to reach an agreement that would allow the Senate to complete its work on the legislation quickly. Passage would be a major victory for Schumer, Biden, and a bipartisan group of senators who spent months crafting the package and would send the bill on to the House of Representatives. In a tweet Saturday, Biden wrote, quote, "The bipartisan infrastructure deal is a historic, once-in-a-generation investment in our nation's infrastructure. We can't afford not to do it."
So that was great, just to clarify what I was saying earlier. Now let's move on to the second part of the article. Sen. Rob Portman, R. Ohio, and the Biden administration had agreed on a proposal that would give federal regulators authority to impose new tax reporting obligations on cryptocurrency brokers, which enabled traders to buy and sell cryptocurrency. The crypto provisions emerged as lawmakers struggled to find ways to pay for the bill, with non-partisan estimates suggesting that the tax changes will occur, which would codify work the Internal Revenue Service was beginning to undertake, would increase federal revenue by about $28 billion over 10 years. But an odd couple coalition of liberals concerned about government overreach into tech conservatives skeptical of financial regulations have pushed back strongly against the plan, which they argue would harm innovation. The disagreement has led to a day-long stalemate continuing Saturday, in which negotiators fiercely contested details over which parts of complicated cryptocurrency sector would be subject to new requirements. Regardless of the measure's ultimate fate, the fact that crypto regulation has become one of the biggest stumbling blocks to passage of the bill, how the industry has become a political force in Washington, and previewed a series of looming battles over a financial technology attracting billions of dollars of interest from Wall Street, Silicon Valley, and financial players all around the world, but that few still understand. Cryptocurrency firms have nearly 60 registered lobbyists. 5 years ago, they had one, according to the Center for Responsive Politics. They are also on track to spend more than $5 million on lobbying this year, twice than the total from last year. So yeah guys, that's all we've got for this article. Let's move on to the next one, which shall be a little bit shorter. and that is red alert, call the Senate to save your crypto. The Senate is about to vote on a bill that could kill cryptocurrency as a whole. Use this form to call your senator now. And if you guys are living in America, this is really, really important for you guys. Call your lawmakers. Come to this link. I'll leave it in the description. It's really important if you live in America. Here's a little bit more information about it. This is a red alert, a provision that's so poorly written it could crush the cryptocurrency ecosystem and dramatically expand US government surveillance has been added to the must-pass bipartisan infrastructure package at the last minute. The good news, Senator Wyden, Toomey, Loomis have introduced an amendment that would fix the language and clarify that the expansion of the definition of a broker doesn't apply to open source software developers and validators like miners or stakers. The bad news is Senator Warner, Portman, and Sinema have introduced a separate amendment that would make the original bill even worse. When we must tell our senators to vote no on the Warner-Portman-Sinema amendment and to vote yes on the Wyden-Loomis-Toomey amendment. And guys, this is how you should phrase your email or text to the senators. Just have a read for that and maybe pause the video and take some notes down about how you should phrase it, because this is actually really important if we want cryptocurrency to keep on going. Tweet to your senator, you can tweet it, you can send it to them, email it, whatever. You just need to get their attention. This is really, really important, guys, because this could potentially lead to not only the crypto downfall, but Theta's downfall as well. And now we've finished up that news, let's get on to my price predictions and the reasons for these price predictions. So as we can see, Theta token and the Theta network is hugely followed with over 186,000 followers just on Twitter alone. Regular postings, common retweets, everything is good here. Brand new news come on every single day. Brand new news comes out. We've also got a beautiful community of Theta followers that are enthusiastic about the Theta network with over 22.4 thousand members and around 221 online members at all times. This comes out with news almost every single day about T-Fuel and Theta governance token. It's really great if you want to start learning about Theta, and it just shows how Theta's got a huge community, which is great for moving forward and the price going up. There's a lot of news coverage on Theta, meaning it's not just a Ponzi scheme coin, and it actually has real world utilization, which is great for a small coin of just $6, which is its current price. I think we can check that out right now. Yep, the current price is sitting at around $6.47, which is pretty good. It's been down a little bit, I think. Yeah, 6.26% down from yesterday, but that's okay. It's going to probably go down as with every other cryptocurrency because of this new infrastructure that's in place and that's about to be set. But as long as you guys do your part and tweeting at your senators, everything should be fine. And this is really when you should buy, because it's on it, and I really truly believe it will actually go way past its all-time highest point that it reached this year. And I think it can actually go like to the crazy 600 to 700. Like, I've had a lot of comments on my recent videos about Theta and the Theta predictions, and lots of people are saying that it can even go to 2,000. So that's just crazy. These increases would actually be absolutely astronomical, and would be plus 10,000% increases, plus 100,000% increases actually sometimes. So I really do think it is the perfect time to buy, but obviously this is just my advice. Don't take it personally, and don't feel obliged to actually follow it. So yeah, guys, but more conservatively in the next few months, after it's had a dip from this recent bill passing, I think it will actually be able to get up to around 20 to 25 bucks, which is still an all-time high, and then maybe further into this year, towards the end of the year and towards midway next year through 2022, I think it can get up to those astronomical heights of around $600 to $700. But yeah, that's it, guys, for today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed. These videos are a lot of fun to make, but of course we don't get paid for any of them. But we've been getting a lot of support lately with like 100 views on every single video. And it really means a lot. So if you like this video or found any value in it at all, please just let us know with a like and a comment, and maybe even subscribe. You don't have to subscribe, but it really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. We've got new videos coming out every single day. My name is Sam. This has been your boy, the Bitcoiner, for another daily video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.